I received a correspondence this week, and it's from Liberty Counsel. For you that don't know, they do a lot of work for Christian causes, and in light of the recent Supreme Court ruling regarding marriage, they have asked that pastors would participate in what they're calling a declaration of dependence today, that is, dependence upon God. And in their correspondence, they wrote, there's part of something they wrote, they said, the lawless activist opinions of these 5 lawyers is merely their personal will and not a legal judgment based on proper jurisprudence. It has nothing to do with the Constitution. If implemented, good and decent people will be targeted for discrimination and persecution because they continue to believe in natural marriage. We are all now faced with the decision to obey God or those 5 lawyers. Last Sunday, and of all places, California, a pastor in one hand had the opinion, and then in his other hand he had a Bible, and he proclaimed that he would obey the Bible and not the lawless opinion of 5 lawyers. So today I want to make a public proclamation so nobody will misunderstand where I stand. We as a church, and most certainly me as a minister of the gospel, will be faced with a decision, no doubt soon, to obey God or man in regards to this new ruling regarding gay marriage. And I don't know what will happen. Perhaps there'll be, some are saying lawsuits and taking away your 501c3s, and who knows, could be imprisonment. Who knows what will happen with this. So the following is my declaration. I do not say it with arrogance, believe me. I don't say it thinking that I'm anything but, and the truth is it's only by the grace of God that I can fulfill it. But here is what I'm going to proclaim today. My highest respect for the rule of law in these United States of America is subordinate only to God's higher law. As a minister of the gospel and as an ambassador of the Christian faith, I pledge obedience to my Creator when the laws of men directly conflict with the higher law of God. I am bound by Holy Scripture that states we ought to obey God rather than man. I was going to ask you to stand if you supported this statement. We declare dependence upon God. Let us be people of prayer, praying for this nation. And I want to say this, may we stiffen our spines. May God help us remain faithful, whatever the cost.